Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play World of Warcraft. So we're here in, I was going to say Thunder Bluff. We're not in the Thunder Bluff or Buff. We're in Thousand Needles. Thunder Buff. These are the Thunder Buff race. Anyways, we're continuing on here today.
With you.
Let's talk to this guy. Hey, they have an actual, oh cool, they have a little vendor here. I got my little Halloween broomstick. So this is what people love so much. So it acts like a regular mount. So we're moving the 420, right? But the cool thing about this one is you can go like this. Well, you can go like this, and then you can go like this. So you can mount midair just like the Druid, basically. So that's why people like that mount a lot. Because it's kind of like the Druid mount. Now, people wish they can earn this and keep it. Thankfully, they haven't done that because that's a special ability that Druids get. And honestly, if every class has that, it just kind of ruins the fun for us, right? So, anyways, we got a quest over here as well.
Peace be with you.
We gotta deal with these guys anyways. Okay, 10 of those guys, and then we gotta free the sentinels somewhere up here too, which I guess is gonna be right up in here. I see the circle faded on the mini-map a bit, so. There you go. Oh, I think we found her. So I'm much more energized than the other probably like 2-3 episodes. I was probably a little tired on them. I do apologize. I had a busy couple weeks basically, but the last few days we were busy. We were wiring up. What did we do in our little town? So we wired up the community center. We wired up we wired up the community center. Did a bunch of setup APs, all the configuration on that. We did the golf course, we did the ski hill, basically a lot of work, and then just, you know, the normal work when it comes to running an ISP, you know. So it just was an extra busy week for me, and I had to pre-configure everything. I was up on like really crazy hours. You know, I'd be up, you know, like these guys, I'd be like, oh, you're going to sleep in. I'll be up like the same time as them, even though they think I'm sleeping in. And then I'll be working till like, you know, 9, 10 o'clock at night, you know, working on stuff, testing it, making sure it works, you know, pre-configuring it. But anyways, got that working. One of my experiences, though, working this, and it's not like, you know, I would consider myself smarter than them, not even by far. They have a lot of experience, but when you get these guys who've had a lot of experience and they feel like they're overly confident that, you know, whatever they do now, like they never make mistakes. So when they're crimping cables and stuff, like they don't check their work all the time. So for the ski hill, we have a connection coming from our main tower to the ski hill, the top of the ski hill. And then from the ski hill, we have a switch that gives a small access point in the area, but as well as gives a direct signal down to the chalet. And basically, we're just bridging it all, except the what's inside the actual chalet. And then the access point on top is acting as an AP. But anyways. So this switch actually is pretty nice because the switch itself has both the power through information, but it also has the data lights on it. So it shows both lights all the time. And that's a freaking handy thing, obviously, to have that, right? But unfortunately, so you're done, right? I think so. But unfortunately, no one double-checked that, nothing like that, right? So anyways, you know, I tell him, you know, like, I think there's an issue, you know, when I'm down on the chalet part, and he's like, go call this other guy, which, you know, they're kind of tech guy for where they usually are. Like, they don't live here where I live. They basically come remote and do all the work anyways. So, you know, I tried calling the guy. I knew the issue had to be an issue with them, but he thinks, oh, it's a configure issue, and kind of feels like it's my fault or my problem. But, you know, I wait till I can call the other guy, and, you know, I got tired, so I told the guy, the township guy, he was kind of like my chauffeur, which is kind of cool. So basically, you know, him and I went up to the mountain again, top of the ski hill to he had a 6. I've never been in one before. A 6-wheel ATV. It was pretty cool. Anyways, we went up to the top there, and you know, I checked the switch. Boom. First thing I notice, is the one wire wasn't done correctly, which, you know, that's fine. Those mistakes happen, but I guess the idea is a lot of time was wasted. I had to call this person, and that person didn't even get a response. And, you know, when they finally came through, I said, yeah, I found the issue. And he agrees with me almost all the time with my things, but it's still like, you know, it still doesn't matter, I guess, for, you know, the person. It's just, you know, I'm always wrong, basically. That's how it feels like. So it's kind of hard sometimes because you work hard. I pre-configure everything, and they come in the last minute, and then you don't always feel as appreciated. And that's life. I know this happens in a lot of jobs, but, you know, I take a lot of pride and I put a lot of work. I always double test. Like, this is why I asked. Like, originally they want to pay contracted work, so let's say, oh, we'll pay you $50 an hour or something like that. They don't pay it that way, but, you know, like, they wanted to pay, like, you know, per hour kind of wage thing, and I probably can get more money, but instead I asked for, you know, just a fixed, you know, amount per month. And the reason for that is I put a lot of time and effort to testing everything. You know, I don't mind, you know, I enjoy what I do usually, so I put extra time and effort into it. And I test. That's what I do. I double, triple check things because I want to make sure people are getting, you know, what, you know, I want to make sure they have the proper working service that they need. And that's just how I am. And anyway, so that's why I always ask for like a fixed amount per month, even though I'd probably get less because, you know, I'm that kind of person. But I'm just trying to say, like, I put a lot of effort, time to making sure things work really well. But there's always that whole thing, like, you know, it's like, it's almost, you know, well, I was raised by a single mother pretty much, and it was, you know, she always had this thing where it's like, you know, like, men, you know, are always right, blah blah blah, you know, that's not the attitude they have, right? But in a sense, I do see it. I see it all the time, you know, in this field. So it probably doesn't help also saying, oh, I'm right too on the subject, and they're like, oh no, I'm the one that's right. But and then there was another one, like, you know, hooking up. So just to give you an idea, it'd be like a cable modem for you guys, but like hooking up the internet. So we were hooking up the community center internet, and I wanted to hook up the internet directly to the router itself. And so, you know, it'd have its import and then it'd have its outport. It'd do the DHCP and basically, you know, do its routing, you know, basic firewall protection, you know, the fun stuff. Well, he wanted to just connect the internet directly to the Nutanix, which comes after the router. That's our internal network. And I said, well, no, we can't do that because then it's technically not really being protected. I mean, if you wrote some advanced rules and route it through, sure, I guess you could do that. But technically, you're not supposed to do that, right? That's within the network. That's not, you know, that's bypassing the router completely. Like, there's no point. And he even says, what's the point of the router, you know, which is, it gets a little more frustrating. So I try to explain it, but he keeps saying I'm wrong and wrong and wrong. Actually, at that point, I actually just, you know, waited till he left and fixed the issue. He wanted to put his air fiber, which they can be on a 48 volt connection, but I had a 24 volt for pair, which was going to be enough power, especially since I'm going to be turning down the radios. But anyways, I had to fix that too, and, you know, I had that all set up. I designed it. You know, I knew exactly how everything was. I tested everything, but unfortunately, once again, what do I know? I'm just the young guy, you know. But that's, yeah, it's kind of a stressful thing, you know, when you think about it. But they're good people. They really are good people. It's just when you feel like they don't take you for granted, you know. But yeah, that's my drama story of the day. But I enjoy the job, you know, I enjoy working with them too. That's the funny thing. Like, you know, it's just annoying. It's almost like that older brother that, you know, will never, like, you know, agree with you kind of thing. You can almost take it like that, you know what I mean? Okay, so I still need these guys, which this girl's going to aggro them every time I run around probably. Or is she... Oh, maybe they cancel it out for that. This seems like it's supposed to be something because Rattle the Bones. It just looks like it's supposed to be, but maybe not. There's this one here. So basically we're just getting all these... Oh, she is fighting. Never mind. I was wondering if she would do that. She might actually get herself killed. Nah, she has a ridiculous amount of health, I think. I think she might be slightly overpowered to what she's supposed to be, so... Oh, okay, this works. I'm in combat. Oh, because of what she did before, probably. Oh, yeah, we're supposed to grab these guys here, too. There you go. Yes, use a 7 friggin' second cooldown right when I blow all my cools down. It's like, how is that even fair, Blizzard? I want to use my cooldown. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just kind of funny and horrible. Yay. That's a long-ass cooldown. Does he take damage while this is okay? So yeah, my rip's still just eating him away. What the frig? I don't know if that's quite as fair as I would, you know. There you go.
Ishnu Allah.
You got that guy.
Be careful.
That guy.
Good luck,
There you go.
friend.
Good luck to you. There's still something here, or oh, this is probably just the weapons, I think. So we need 2 more weapon racks. So there's something here. We got 2 things we have to defeat or grab or something here. So oh, here's another weapon rack. There we go. And then there's something here. She does AoE from time to time too, so I'm just like spamming my AoE for fun because it just seems to work. Okay.
I am honored.
Oh well, of course
Be
you're honored.
careful.
Do you stealth? No. There's actually some. Maybe that's too new for this, or maybe it exists on for some. But I've seen it where you stealth, they stealth kind of thing, so that's pretty cool. She definitely acts like a rogue. Holy crap, where's that ability, Soothin'? Yeah, I don't think my Soothin' works on that guy. Thankfully she's there. I mean, maybe he's not even hitting that hard, but I mean, I'm just happy she's tanking and not me. I don't even have any. Let's put this back on, I guess. There you go.
How may I help?
You can help
God
me
is
by
watching you.
accepting my hand in. We just go crazy and just take everyone out here. There you go. I just like, screw it, I'll just AoE this one down. Fine, do your stomp. I know you guys like to stomp me. I love my ability here to just AoE kind of crazy. Ooh, I think his AoE might have been, unless I had aggroed more than, you know, unless I was holding aggro there a bit, their AoE did a lot of damage, or the one guy's AoE did a lot of damage. Could have died if I didn't pay attention there, which I wasn't at all. Okay, I don't think any of this was upgrade, no. That, if it had the critical strike on there, that would have been an upgrade, but yeah, we're definitely slowly not getting those upgrades, that's for sure. Oh, I want your drum, buddy. What nice, lovely looking drum you have there. Okay. There you go. She's like, she's like the friggin' queen of quests here. Okay, so now we're gonna run off. Okay. He's taunting me here. Okay, so we're flying all the way over here for our last objective, apparently. I think she just showed up. Awesome. Thank you. I'm sure this is when, like, the guy will be like, oh, I'm going to do a stun. Oh, it's just a regular. That's actually a torn ability, by the way. They have a stomp, basically, they do. It's like an AoE thing, so that's why they do it so often. Or it happens often as these guys' ability, because it is like their ability, basically. There you go. Oh, he's dead. Oh, they all die when he dies? Oh, okay.
Hello.
That is exciting there.
Del
Let's
Madras.
see here. There you go. We only got 2 more to go. And there's something over in this cave. I'll just go in like this. Ow. That actually got me almost killed.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Uh-oh. Apparently you gotta go defeat that serpent thing. Give me a second, I'll help. There we go. Okay, let's go find this little serpent floating thingy. Do we have to like summon him, or will he show up? Oh, you have to do this. Ah, we got a bug. Oops, it's rare, but sometimes an interface kind of locks up and screws up, and then it'll give an error. It says the rare, you know, whatever. Could be a conflict, could be just a glitch in the UI. If you probably do reload and hit the same button again, it probably would do, you know, wouldn't be an issue as well. Just one of those things that, you know, it happens. Oh. I guess these guys heal her or something? The only downside is it takes so long to... There you go. Another one here? Oh, yeah. Just does their little charge from time to time, I notice. Now, is that programmed, I wonder, or is it just like it automatically has an aggro, you know, because they were in range and she does that like as a you know, like you see some like bosses, they go like bing, 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 bing. They got a lot of charges, you know what I mean? I mean, everything's programmed, obviously, but I mean, was she programmed and scripted exactly to charge every time one of those spawn? That's the question. Or does she have a range ability that's on her priority that selects a target nearby? Kind of silly, I know. Just makes you wonder. There we go. And then we're going back over here to hand this in, apparently.
The winds guide you. Walk with the Earth Mother.
Okay. And then I guess we're leaving this little area and gotten all the way back to where we began in the zone. Well, yeah, when we began in the zone started. Yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna say technically we were over, you know, in the swamp thing, and then we came over here. Hello. So you have that rare add-on, but the rare add-on kind of sucks. No, I shouldn't say the add-on sucks. Blizzard basically nerfed something, and now they have them in all the, you know, every other zone, but they haven't updated them for the old zones. But basically, rares you know, the mod would basically automatically scan and find a rare. So let's just say there's a rare, you know, one that was a rare. Just pretend without even touching it, looking at it, even, you know, just being way over here, it would go doo 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 and it'll detect it. But now basically to detect a rare, you pretty much have to like hover over it and, you know, like the tip to come up basically for it to scan it. But the newer versions, basically, of WoW, so like I think Mist of Pandaria and on, or was it before that? I think it was Mist and Beyond. But anyways, they show up on the map automatically, and they have a whole different little API for it, and basically they made it a lot better. But Blizzard never went back and added that feature there, but they also killed the system that's in place. So basically, like the older expansions, it's a lot harder to find rares now. You kind of almost run into them. Pretty much you're on top of them by the time the thing goes off because you've hovered over it. So, you know, once in a while it still happens, but overall nothing close to the same as what it used to be, obviously. So this is just a junk pile, floating wreckage they call it. So these are fun to pick up. I did it earlier today. I saw a pile actually on the same little beach where we started the episode. And basically, they give you little mithril boxes. Now, I don't know if that's a newer thing or that's just old, because I don't actually remember them quite giving you a container, just like a different tier container like that. Maybe they always had. Oh, that sucks. But yeah, so it's a mithril-bound chunk. Maybe they've always had these. I just hadn't noticed. Let me check Wowhead. Since version 111. They've always been in the game, basically. Okay. So it was added near the end, I guess, of vanilla, or, you know, World of Warcraft. I wasn't sure if that was something more they added over the years, you know, and then you used to just get the things directly. I knew you used to get, like, containers and stuff, but I didn't know they had actual, like, level scaled containers. I didn't know there was, like, a mithril version. So I'm guessing there's a few other versions as well, so... Oh, this is cute. You gotta go and free these little guys. There you go. Oh, they follow you around? Oh, God, that's gonna be bloody annoying. Well, I guess it's good to do them first, so it's over with. Go. One more now. Okay, and then we gotta... Oops. I changed my hotbar back to the other one. You used to be able to hit shift 1, shift 2. I mean, most people probably can, but at some point, clearly, I screwed that up accidentally, so... I have to fix that up. So we're taking their nets away from them, I guess. Don't want to pollute our waters with their net. I think I might have accidentally, yeah, upset this one, so I'll have to put them out of their misery, unfortunately. There we go. Now we leave him alone. I hit a trap, I think. It's like, why am I on fire? There you go. Apparently I aggroed another guy, unfortunately. I did. Might have been on the other side. I'm not sure. Didn't even notice him. There we go. Ready to hand in. Yeah, those guys follow you for a bit. Kind of annoying.
Peace, friend.
I remember there was a bug where they like would keep doing that for a very long time. I don't know if they fixed that, but... Just checking out this gear. Like, see that? It's like, oh, only if you had the extra stats on there, you'd be a pretty damn huge upgrade. Heart Razor released. I guess you just killed him. Oh, he's released now. Yeah. Well, makes sense, I guess, because, or her, because, once you take the other guy out, then he released his buy-ins on her. Okay, so we're gonna go back and hand that in. So I wonder if there's anything cool out of those containers. I should have looked. I didn't have the page up, but fishing contains. So let's see, like, just a bunch of green. You get a journeyman backpack out of it, but that's like, what, 16 slots or something? But mithril spur blueprint, some armors. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything like special that could drop from it. Just thought I'd check it out. Okay, so
How may I aid you? Go in peace.
sometimes it sounds like, how can I hate you? Or hate you. And it's like, wait, what? You don't need to hate me. Oh, the poor thing has low health. That's kind of cute. Little baby's following. Okay. Might as well grab this. I haven't grabbed stuff for a while. Do we get the full thing? So I think that was a part thing. What does the full thing worth? Ah, not bad. We're going down. The armor on that guy looks kind of cool. Not on the guy, but the... Oh my. I'm gonna guess he's no longer with us. I think you could take that one back down there. Where did we park? I don't know. I think that's the idea. You could probably take it back and forth, but it'd just be easier for us to fly, right? But okay.
Well met.
Well met to you.
Ancestors watching.
Looks like we're finishing this up almost. Not bad, not bad. I might even attempt to finish it up this episode here. I know it'll make it a little longer, but you know what? It wouldn't be too bad. I think literally that's all we have left is this, like, this area. You'll get a few quests there, so I'm thinking, why not, you know? Make it a little extra longer, but, you know, we get it all done and we can say hooray, you know? Okay.
How may I aid you?
No, you may not eat me. I'm
May
not
the
delicious
eternal
enough to be
sun
eaten.
shine.
Okay, so prisoners freed and a bunch of armors. I wonder if the armors are a picked up item or just off of them. Probably just off of them only. Oh, interesting. So this is not a click one. It looks like you have to kill the guard for them to be freed. And there's the armor. Ha! This is not a druid cheating version. I'll leave you alone since I don't have a quest for you right this second. More than likely, I will. Nothing worse than repeating the job twice, right? guess we can kill these guys on the way, to be fair. I need one more anyways. There's a jailer. Excellent. 3 more to go. Oops, wrong button. Well, now I'm gonna eat them like candy. And you are our last victim of the day. Congratulations. Okay. I like the sound effects there. So cool. Okay, we'll hand that puppy in and see what we get next.
You wish to speak?
So we got here meh, meh, and meh. That one goes for the most.
Winds be at your
So
back.
always go for the one that you can better the
Ancestors
most, that's for
watch.
sure. Okay, oh yeah, look at that. Now we gotta go kick these guys' ass. What is this? Blah, 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 disguise, pass yourself as a member. Oh. That's kind of boring. Thought I was gonna just go around and kick some ass. Ah, we're doing that again. So let's try to reload, see if I was right on the theory that that should fix it. There you go. That definitely fixed it. Oh, see, we're friendly. Hi, friendly friend. I think you're supposed to, like, dagger their faces off without actually, like, you know.
Big shot, huh?
Ah. Did I lose disguise when I did that, or am I still full disguise? I'm still full disguise. Awesome.
Interest you on a pint?
There you go. Oh, there's a second one there? Oh, his codes. Well, we'll go back there in a second. Yeah, there was another thing I had to grab. And there's you.
The dark times will pass.
Oh, wait. There you go. I wonder if I fly away if I still get the kill, like if it does some kill, or because I'm not close enough, it just doesn't execute the animation, you know what I mean? Okay, there we go. And we're going to nosedive. Sometimes it feels like playing like a fighter jet, kind of.
What brings you here? Walk with the earth.
Oh, look at that. An upgrade. Ah, but I want that 4 crit. Come on, you're so close. You could have just given me... what a shame. Okay, we gotta disable this controller. We still have the disguise, though. I meant on, so I don't have to reactivate. So we just have to play with this button, apparently. I like playing with buttons. Okay. Okay.
Careful what you search for, stranger. What brings you to Magatha? Oh, what is it you...
Oh, I see. So we're gonna go over here. So we done this little area, I guess. We're moving on to the next little area. Look at all this. This is a good... You know, I've said in the water it's a good place, but I've seen a lot of decent little herbs and everything else all around here as well. In ways that you might not even get aggroed. I'll take that back, but I still have to get that up higher to level it, right? We're only 203 there, but... It's awesome. Plus, don't forget, like, I'm no rush because we're doing the whole, you know, we're doing all of vanilla, right? Is that oh, that's a tree. It's too bad the render distance on this. Meh, a little meh. Wonder if I can force it. There are render distance commands, but I'm not sure if I can force
Be
it.
careful what you search for, stranger.
Fun fact: you look at straight and you look to the side and you see it. It's because view distances are usually not circular, but rather square. So if you think about it, when you think about a square one, you know, pretend there's a big square right in front of me, right? But at the corners are where the squares like go here, and then they, you know, go like this kind of thing. So when you look at something in a corner and all of a sudden you can see it, it's because of that view distance, like that technology, the LED, things like that with the view distance. basically you can see it in the corner. It's the same in Minecraft and a lot of games, basically, but yeah, the front you don't see it, the corner you do, and it's always kind of a weird trickery to that. I'm gonna actually see if I can manually force my view distance past my current settings for fun. Okay, let's try this command. So it's a script command you're running. Basically, it's like running an add-on but testing it, right, script-wise. So this is 30. I don't know. No, it looks like that might. So if you put it right there, let's put this to. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. It's funny you did that. I want to just see it like clipped out like that. Let's change this to like 20 for fun. That doesn't even seem to do anything at all. What about 1? What about 5? Yeah, that does not seem to do anything at all. Unless this is like another type of view distance, but I don't think that changed anything at all. Yeah, I do not think that works anymore. It was one that was used ages ago, but I think now maybe we are using the best view distance. Give you an idea, our view distance now is, well, there's your view distance, right? So if you change this, so see it's in the corner there, so if we go ahead and change our view distance down, even just a bit, then yeah, there you go. So if you go like this and have 1 view distance, this is what the game looks like. Pretty definitely funky looking. You can see the corner effect still happens there, like I was telling you. So pretty cool. But yeah, I wanted to see if I can clip further away. I love being able to see things stupid far away. Okay, I found another one. This sounds more like it. Far clip. Oh, okay. So our far clip is definitely further than that. What was that far clip? Doesn't say on there, but yeah. Okay, that's a bit weird. Let's do 5K. Okay, let's do 10K like that. No, I think that's probably what we normally have. Let's do double that. Oh, now we're talking. I wonder how bad our GPU is acting up for this. It doesn't look like it's changing it much. Okay. Let's do double that even. Oh, I like that anyway. So that to me looks way cooler. Look at the far clip there. So that's our little starting area there for us. So if we set it back to, it seemed like far clip like this was almost the default. No, now it's just stuck there, it seems. Yeah, I'm not sure what the normal far clip would be. Let's change the view distance here. Let's see if changing this back goes to what it was. Okay, yeah, so there it is there. So we can't even see the other, where our thing is over there. So with a big far clip like this, let's do like, there you go. That's pretty cool. Seems to have 0 impact on any of my graphical settings or even CPU. So I'll leave it up high like that. I don't know if it'll scrub itself out each, time, but I think it looks bloody cool. My FPS is capped at 60 on purpose, just because we're doing the 4K running on the video card. So I'm just trying to save the looks, a little bit more. But oh yeah, look how cool that looks. I like that. Look at that extra detail now in the world. Maybe in new expansions and zones that might become a problem, so I might have to lower it, especially if it, maybe causes a crash or another issue, obviously. But I like it for now, so we'll leave it. Okay, let's continue on. I'm getting distracted. Oh, this is one I can do in the air, apparently. We like that. I have to do something with that guy, but let's see if I can do these other ones in the air before I do him. There you go. And then I have one over here, I guess. Oh, I have to kill you too, apparently. Okay. Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay, and I just need one more right here. And then I have to kill 2 of the bound guys. Let's just not be rude. Ah, you actually dazed me. It's kind of weird to get dazed in midair like that, especially in bird mode. Just feels weird. I guess I gotta use a cooldown here for fun. Just more like it'll kill it faster, because we'll still have some of it here in a second. There you go. Alright, cool. Sorry, I get excited about playing with options like that.
What is it you want, stranger? I have little time for
Now, I wonder if there's
foolishness.
options to clear out some of the fog like, but the fog like is important. I mean, if you don't see the fog and you saw detail, I think that would be just a bit weird. Actually, it also probably depends on the little zone I'm here too, but no, they have a purposely foggy like effect, you know, like a faded, which makes it more realistic anyways. Okay, so now we have to do target blah blah blah. Oh, this guy here. Are you actually the same guy that we've seen before, or is he like a different name? Is that his species name? Because I've seen him before. Don't we fight him or something like this in like the Burning Crusade or something like that? Maybe it's just like a similar name. Yeah, you know what? I think the other one might have had like a K or something in it. I don't know. Summoning a freaking tornado, apparently. Oh my goodness. I guess it doesn't matter where you fight him, huh? Should probably use my heal once in a while here. This guy actually does a wee bit of damage, so there you go. Can I get this with? No. I was gonna say I kind of was slow and then landed on the guy almost. There you go.
What brings you to Old Magatha?
Oh, looks like we're doing the last quest here. Yeah, we're going to the boat here. Actually, that should finish up this this little zone. That actually wasn't longer. I was thinking we might have to go 50-minute plus mark. In the 40s, that's nothing. Early 40s even better. So that's beautiful, my friends. We have finished another zone and get lots of energy now, so I'm happy about that. Just needed a good nap. When you get old like me, you gotta have your naps. Oh, so there's a horizontal start command too. Oh, I gotta try that out. That sounds like the what we were talking about for the fog distance.
Honored, I'm sure.
That might destroy my poor computer. Damn it! Why couldn't you be a crit version? Well, even then, it probably wouldn't have given us enough crit. See, like this, it's like, damn it, that's just like, look at all those stats. But like, if it gave me the good crit, I would have been, you know, very happy. Oh well.
Off and away.
And there you go. 1,000 needles is done. Let's try this horizontal one for fun then. So this is the fog effect you got, right? So let me put my GPU. You won't see it, but it's just for me to look at. I'll just make sure my stats don't really go too crazy. But when I tab out, I think my graphics go down slightly. So console horizontal start. So it sounds like it doesn't go past 10,000. Well, let's see. So let's see what happens here in a second. Oh, I think that affected those trees or something there. But yeah, it doesn't seem to control that fog effect. I think I definitely upped my oh, the video encoding. Oh no, definitely the I think I went up by double my FPS by rendering that one more. But it didn't really make much of a difference. It just like looked like it rendered leaves unless let's try this lower for fun. Oh, okay, no, never mind. That actually does pretty good amount there. So that's definitely not a good amount, but there, yeah. Interesting. Oh, that cut that out as well. Interesting. Oh no, that's far clip again. I'm playing with far clip accidentally. Derp. There you go, you got that one. But then there's that other one I was doing. Horizontal start. Oh, look at the difference there. Okay, so can I put more into there? No. Seems like that's the most you're going to get out of there. But look at the graphic detail. That's actually pretty beautiful. Actually, when I'm flying around here, it doesn't seem to be changing it at all. Yeah, so I think I might have squeezed just a tiny bit, but I'm not really sure. It does look like it might have squeezed just a small amount, but I don't think a huge amount. But hey, that's fun. You know, we had fun with that. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Just gives you that more oomph, and especially when you're in that sky, you can see so far away now. Look at that. You can see the... that's really cool. Now, you know it'd be bloody insane. You'd start seeing the other side of the world, but these are different zones, so like you should not be able to see the thing. Actually, no. Am I wrong about that? We used to be able to swim across one time. Actually, I think it might be seamless. That was more of a bug thing at one point, but actually, I think the world is seamless like that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. And we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.